my dad are going on this traditional annual canoeing trip that we do every year with his friends. And usually we are out there for 3 or 4 days. By unsupported, I mean that we take absolutely everything with us into the boat and we don't have any contact with other people throughout the hike or trip. So yeah, I'm gonna walk you around to show you what I'm bringing, and yeah. We're going on the river Põltsamaa, and we're doing the upper section of it. And everything I've packed out today, it's just based on 7 years worth of canoe trips that have given me a bit of experience in this field. So let me take you around my gear layout. So starting out with my food kit. This is the most important thing. This here is our stove. As you can see, it is a huge old gas stove. We've had it for like 20 years, but it's served us really well. And we're going with a canister like this. So this here is my food pot. It's just a basic metal pot. And I've made a DIY cozy for it, which out of this car windscreen thing. So I also have a Sea to Summit X mug. This is the bigger one for my tea and coffee. This is my knife that I will be taking. I got it as a present. It's got my name on it and where I last worked. This was a present for my colleagues. Thank you. You guys are awesome. So this is my knife. This is my titanium spork. And yeah, the rest of this is kind of food items. In here I've got some coffee, some just regular ground coffee. In here I've got sugar, totally more than I need, but I don't care. In here I've got some soy cream powder, a little bit of tea. I know others are going to bring tea as well, so I don't need a lot. I've got a set of matches inside a Ziploc. Yeah, now we're coming up to my food. This is a meal that I bought and I want to try it out. It's a buckwheat meal. Then I've got 2 instant soups. I use them either as a soup or I sometimes use them to flavor my mashed potatoes. So, 2 dinners. We're going to be 2 nights, so we're going to need 2 dinners. These are both potato flakes mixed with soy cream, and I don't remember whether I put salt in them or not. I don't think I did, so yeah, I gotta bring some salt. Or use these to flavor the potato flakes. Over here I've got my 2 breakfast mixes. These are just rolled jumbo oats with some soy cream and some dried fruit and berries. That's not all of my food. Actually, I'm gonna bring some snacks for the daytime, and probably some cheese and some sausage or maybe some canned meat, but I don't have those items right now here. I'm gonna buy them in the morning of the trip maybe, so yeah. Food items are gonna go into this plastic box here, and maybe I'll put the box in this bag, or maybe just use the bag on its own. And I'm packing everything that I'm taking in these 3-liter freezer bags, which are, you know, Ziploc storage bags, just very basic, but you can use them to waterproof your clothing, your food, your tech. They work fine. They don't last very long, but they will last this 3-day trip. We will be taking with us these 2 huge water canisters. This is a 5-liter and a 7-liter. We do not need that much, I know, but just to be reassured that we have enough. And yes, we will be taking all of our drinking water with us because on a canoe trip, personally, I really don't care about the weight. I do care a little bit about the volume of things, but I don't care about weight. So moving on, hygiene items. Here I've got some sunscreen. This is SPF 50. I've got sun protective lip balm, hand sanitizer, Why I'm being extra careful with sun is that we're going on a river, and when you're going on the water, the sun will reflect off the water and you will be much more exposed than you think. Here we've got some mosquito repellent. This is a natural one. It's basically just essential oils, and I will use this on my face and skin. This is something I picked up. It's quite effective. And this is one I picked up from the hunting store. This is like 98% DEET. So this is like ultimate poison. I don't want to use it, but I will if I have to. So here I've got some wet wipes. Here I've got some just, paper towels, cotton, Q-tips. This is for cleaning my face. Here I've got some toothpaste, toothbrush, a camping towel, some pills, allergy pills, painkillers just in case, and some activated charcoal. Earplugs, you gotta have your earplugs. People snore. So, yeah. And a compass. I know that we're going on the river and you can't really get lost, but in order to determine yourself on the map, like which groove of the river you're going through, it's not a bad idea to have a compass. So I'm taking mine with me. I've also got a set of maps, which look like these. Next up are my items of tech. Here I've got my phone. It's a black view. So I've got a battery bank, Romos Sailing 3, 7800 milliamp in it. I've got a basic headlamp. I've got a little tripod and 2 charging cords. One for my phone, one for my camera. I'm also thinking of bringing this big tripod with me to have better filming options when I'm in camp, but I haven't decided on that one yet. Next up, I've got some camp shoes. I will probably be bringing some other shoes as well, but I don't know yet which ones. Here I've got a sitting pad, just a basic sitting pad. I hope you can see how well these things match. For my sleep systems, I've got an inflatable Nature Hike sleeping pad. This is has the egg crate texture, and I'm doubling it with a simple foam mat, which has this reflective surface here. I tried out my sleep system last week when we had really seriously cold nights, and this sleeping pad on its own didn't work for me. I was really cold with it, and once I added this actually really lightweight foam pad, it was fine. Moving on, I've got my sleeping bag. This is the Robin's Faraway Square bag. It is a 2-season bag, which should be enough for the Estonian summer. But as the Estonian summer can get really, really cold, I bought the Snug Pack Thermalon sleeping bag liner. Now, for my sleeping clothes, I've got warm woolen socks. I've got base layer pants. I've got a base layer shirt. This is my raincoat. This is the Crackhopper's Marissa Gore-Tex jacket. And the rest of my items of clothing include underwear, socks, a buff, a bandana, a cap. These are 2 sports bras, and actually these are bikini pants, but I might want to go for a swim, so taking these with me. A short-sleeved synthetic shirt, shorts. I've got some long tights, and another base layer long sleeve shirt. Here I have a vest. It's got like fleece on one side and a windbreaker on the other side, so in case it gets really windy out there. And then I've got some kind of camp pants. These are just warm pants to wear at camp, and a cotton t-shirt to also wear at camp, or maybe while sleeping if it's really warm. So that's my personal gear for this trip. What else are we taking with him? My dad is taking obviously his own clothing, his own food. his fishing stuff, and we are going to be sharing a tent. Our tent is the Ferrino Kalahari 3, and we will also obviously also be sharing a boat. And we're paddling a Kili canoe. We've had it for many years now and we absolutely love it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Gear for a 3-day canoe trip. I will pack them all in individual Ziplocs and just throw them in a sports bag or whatever's convenient for packing into a canoe. So that was it for today. Coming up next is a video on how to pack and load your canoe, what to keep in mind, some personal tips and tricks that I've learned throughout my canoeing experience, and after that I will be publishing a vlog of our 3-day canoe trip and show you all how it went. So that's it for today. If you found any value in this video, go ahead, hit the like, subscribe buttons, check out my Instagram. I haven't been posting too much there, but I'm really hoping to get it going. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye!